Waiting for the camera. Okay. Welcome back. So, just as a review, we're going to look at how to set up the trigonomic ratios. Okay. We're not actually finding out the value of the angle. We're just setting up the ratios. Now, remember, the little acronym that we have is SO. Sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. Ka. Cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And TOA. Tangent equals opposite over adjacent. So, I know you're enjoying this retro video, but if we were to take a look at this question right here, okay, the question states that we got to find the sine of E. Okay, we're not actually finding the angle, like I said. All we're doing is setting up the trigonometric ratio. So we're just figuring out what number is divided by what number before we go into it. So, first thing to do is we're looking for sine. Okay, we're looking for the sine of E, which means we need to label the opposite and the hypotenuse. Okay, we know that the hypotenuse doesn't change. This is going to stay the hype or hypotenuse. The opposite side of angle E is right here. So that would mean to set up this ratio, it would be opposite 8 divided by 17. Okay. Like I said, in this setup, when they're asking for the ratio, we're not actually doing the math. We're just setting up the ratio. Let's see what another one looks like. Let's bring it on up from the bottom. All right. So in this question, as it states, we're looking for the tangent, so that formula, but the tangent of n, which is here. Okay, tangent is made up of opposite and adjacent. So what is the opposite side of angle n? Right here. Okay. And what is the adjacent side to angle n? That would be here. So that would mean setting up this ratio of opposite over adjacent would be 56 over 33, right? Like I said, for this exercise and just setting up the ratios, that's as far as we would go. We're going to do one last one. Make sure we are familiar with all three ratio setups. Okay. So here would be the question. Now it's obviously asking for the cosine. That's this ratio. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So first things first, we actually label what we're looking for. So D, here's angle D. What side is adjacent to angle D? This is the adjacent. What side is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse never changes. It's the longest side. Now we just plug it in. The cos of D is going to be the adjacent, 77 divided by the hypotenuse, which is 85. Okay. So as a quick review of setting up the three ratios, I hope that kind of works it out. Like I said, there's no math when you're setting it up. If you have any questions, you have my text number. You have the ability to email me. You can contact me through Google Classroom, whichever works best. Hope this helps.